Hi guys, my name is Brianna and I'm a senior from Ferris High School. And in honor of Black History Month, I chose to read a book to you called Big Mamas by Donald Cruz. Did you see her? Did you see Big Mama? We called our grandma Big Mama. Not that she was big, but she was Mama's mama. Every summer we went to see her. Mama, my sister, my brothers, and me. Daddy had to work. He'd come later. It took 3 days and 2 nights on the train. Now we were nearly there. Cottondale, Cottondale, next station stop Cottondale, yelled the conductor to the nearly empty train. Don't leave no babies on this train. He made the same joke year after year. My Uncle Slink came for us by car. We always hoped he'd come with the horse and wagon, but he never did. We crossed back over the train tracks, a turn or two along the red dirt road, and onto the big lane in front of Big Mama's house. Big Mama and Big Papa were waiting for us on the porch. There were hugs and kisses and oh my, how you've grown, and how tall are you? Is this you? Then off with our shoes and socks. We wouldn't need them much in the next few weeks. Now to see that nothing had changed. In the hall, the sewing machine that you had to pedal like a bicycle, the big clock over the fireplace, the wind-up record player, the kerosene lamps, and the Sears Roebuck catalogs. Our room, my brother's and mine and Uncle Slank's. Across the hall, the room where my sisters and Mama slept. Next to it, Big Mama's and Big Papa's room. Then to the back porch. Off the porch were 3 rooms. The tiny extra room, no bigger than the bed in it. None of us wanted to sleep there alone. The dining room with the big round table and chairs, and next to it, the kitchen. On the porch was the washstand, where we washed our hands, face, and feet. And the end of the porch was the well. Don't fall in, we were told every year. No one ever did. We stood on tiptoe to watch the bucket go down and fill with water so that we could have a drink from the dipper that hung nearby. Everything was just the same. In the backyard was the chicken coop, where Sunday dinners chicken spent its last days. Behind the shed, full of old stuff, was the outhouse. Okay now, but scary in the dark. We stopped for a drink at the pump. We ran past the pear tree where the turkeys roosted at night. Under the tractor in front of the tool shed was a good place to look for nests with eggs in them. Next to the tool shed was the huge empty pot for making syrup from sugarcane juice. I dug some worms from the big pile of cane pulp. Wigglers were the best kind for fishing. I chose a pole. The barn was another place to look for eggs. On the stable to see Nancy and Maude. Maude was friendly, but Nancy was a biter. Down the path past the cow pen and the pig pen to the pond, the flat-bottomed boat was still there. Plenty of water for fishing and swimming this year. Everything just as it should be. A fish! A fish! I got one! I got one! I yelled. Woo! Woo! The train whistled. Dinner time. Everybody sitting around the table that filled the room. Big Mama, Big Papa, Uncle Slank, our cousins from down the road, and all of us. We talked about what we did last year. We talked about what we were going to do this year. We talked so much we hardly had time to eat. The night was jet black except for millions of stars. We could hardly sleep thinking about things to come. Some nights, even now, I think that I might wake up in the morning and be at Big Mama's with the whole summer ahead of me. The end. I hope you guys liked it.
Hi guys, my name is Ashya Jackson. I'm a sophomore. I attend James J. Ferris High School. Today I will be reading to you Full of Love by Trish Cook, illustrated by Paul Howard. On Sunday, Mama took JJ to Granny's house. I'll go get Dad, Mama said. I won't be long. Gran is soft and warm and full of hugs and kisses. Kiss, kiss, hugs and cuddles. Granny was cooking. The dinner smelled yummy. Is dinner ready, Gran? Asked JJ, but Gran shook her head. Dinner's not ready yet, she said. Come, let's put out the dishes. Granny's cupboard is always full of colorful dishes. Clink, clink, clutter, clutter. But JJ was hungry. Is dinner ready now, he asked. Gran shook her head. Dinner's not ready yet, she said. Come, let's feed the fish. Granny's fish tank is full of all kinds of fishes. Splash, splish, wiggle, wiggle. But JJ was hungry, so JJ asked again, Is dinner ready now, Gran? Gran shook her head. Dinner's not ready yet, she said. Come, let's. Then JJ saw the candy tin. Granny's candy tin was full up to the brim. Tip, tip, struggle, juggle. Gran said no, but seeing all that candy had made JJ even hungrier than before. So he had asked again, Is dinner nearly ready, Gran? Gran shook her head. Dinner's not ready yet, she said. Come, let's look for the others. So they looked out the window and they waited and waited. Tick-tock, snuggle, cuddle. Then JJ saw a car come around the corner, then another, and another, and the car stopped one behind the other, and out they all came. Uncles and aunts, cousins and friends, mama and daddy, all come for Sunday dinner at Granny's. Dinner must be ready now, Gran. JJ grinned and Gran laughed. I think it is. There were butter peas, chicken and yams, macaroni and cheese, potatoes in hand, biscuits, gravy, collard greens, pasta salad, rice and red beans. There were apple pie and vanilla ice cream, fresh peach cobbler covered in steam, raspberry soft, coffee, and tea plenty for everybody. JJ said, I'm going to pop. And cousin said, I have to stop. More pie, please, Uncle said. And Auntie and Mama shook their heads. Not for me, I've had enough. Granny let out a big belly laugh. Dad said, just a little bit more. And on top of his cobbler, Gran started to pour more raspberry sauce. Everybody was full of Granny's dinner. Yum, yum, giggle, giggle. Then Granny pulled up a footstool, put up her feet inside. All right, you kids, one wash, one dry. On Sunday, JJ had dinner at Granny's house, and when it was time to go, he climbed on Granny's lap. He kissed her and she kissed him back, and they hugged and hugged and hugged. And full of hugs, they hugged some more. Granny's house is always full of hugs and kisses, full of tasty dishes, full of all kinds of fishes, full to the brim with happy faces, full of love. That's Sunday dinner at Granny's house. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
This is Underground by Shane W. Evans. The darkness. The escape. We are quiet. The fear. We run. We crawl. We rest. We make new friends. Others help. Some don't make it. We are tired. We are almost there. The light. The sun. Freedom. I am free. He is free. She is free. We are free. And that is the end of the book by Shane W. Evans.